Last night, we took our kids on a nativity walk. This is a live nativity where actors act out the Christmas story from the Bible. My favorite part about live nativities is that there are typically live animals there, and the kids can pet them and take pictures with them and just really get up close and personal with them. At this particular live nativity, my kids actually became part of the story, where they wandered around looking for a place to stay, finding out that there's no room in the inn. There's nowhere for them to stay. So they really felt like they were deep inside the Bible story. In addition to animals, the kids came across places where they could perform tasks like pulling water out of the well or selecting food at a roadside market. But really, let's be honest here. The big draw is the telling of the story using the live animals. The angels are singing and the actors are saying lines and scripture from the Bible. And all the families are walking through and getting to know the story in a hands-on basis. At the live nativity that we typically go to, not only can you walk through, but if the weather's particularly bad, you can drive through, and they have a CD that you pop into your CD player and drive through and watch as everybody else is out there walking through the nativity and the characters are performing their parts and saying their lines. But you don't get to pet the animals. Our favorite animal in all of the live nativities is always the camel. And every year, depending on which camel's there, it might be a tall one, he might be standing up, he might be laying down, he might be a smaller one. But the camel is the most interesting animal for my kids to see, and they spend a lot of time checking it out. I mean, where else are you going to get to pet a camel? There's a lot of picture-taking opportunities, but that's not necessary. You can honestly just walk through the nativity and get to know the story and get to experience it without even worrying about taking pictures. But again, with those animals there, there's a lot of picture-taking opportunities. And at some of the live nativities, they have a reception afterwards where you go into like their fellowship hall and have cookies and hot cocoa and talk to people. There's places for the kids to play sometimes. Find a live nativity near your family on indiewithkids.com.